Happy Saturday, all my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, bringing you another doll review. And as always, telling it like a TI is. Today's doll review is going to be part one in a series of 4, 5, maybe even 6 parts because the doll in question, there's a lot to say about her. I mean, a lot. Golden Dream was indeed not only one of the most emblematic dolls of the superstar era, but, I would say she is one of the most emblematic dolls of all time. Golden Dream Barbie. I decided to start with Golden Dream Christie to open up this series. So here it is. Ta-da! Golden Dream Christie. As you can see, she's very representative of the superstar era, okay, with her triangle-shaped box, okay, the Barbie pink, okay. She was released in, let's see, what year does it say here? 1980. This doll is from 1980. And the Golden Dream collection, well, I say collection, but it's really only 2 dolls, Barbie and Christie. But the Golden Dream dolls is a very vast series because not only were these 2 dolls produced for the United States and abroad, but the Golden Dream dolls, they were also manufactured in other countries for foreign markets, okay? Golden Dream is not like today's dolls that maybe, they're manufactured for 1 year, and then next year another. No, Golden Dream was around for 2, 3, probably 4 years because the doll was that successful, okay? And yes, Mattel crammed her down our throats. But when they crammed her down our throats, well, at least it was something that tasted good, because this doll is superb. I mean, the artwork, what can I say about the artwork? If I ever met the artist or who came up with these beautiful illustrations, okay, I don't know if they're still living or maybe passed away, I don't know, or their identity or his or her identity, I think I want to kiss his or her hands. I mean, look, this is mesmerizing. This artwork it's truly, these renderings of the doll really help sell the doll. I fell in love with the artwork as much as I fell in love with the doll. Okay. Now, Golden Dream Christie, by virtue of being black, of course, she was produced in smaller batches than her white counterpart, Golden Dream Barbie. Okay, and I say that with a grain of salt because I don't understand why. But that's just how it is. I'm not going to get on a soapbox about my racist theories because, again, I'm not going to. No, I want this series of videos, to be happy. I'm not going to focus on the negative or possibly negative aspects of dolls. Anyways, back to Miss Golden Dream Christie. As you can see, this little lady sports the ever lovely Steffi head mold. Okay, let me put the box. This, and I said this in other videos, this I would say it's probably the only downside, okay, to the superstar era dolls, okay, is how easily accessible the dolls are, really. And unfortunately, when the doll is this easy, to get out the box, well, it becomes prone to doll tampering. Okay. Now, I am a doll connoisseur. I would even go as far as call myself an expert on the superstar era. not only because I was there, but I've done quite a bit of research, and again, I'm a connoisseur, modesty apart. Other than the box being too accessible, okay, there is another little gripe I have with Miss Golden Dream Christie. Okay, as gorgeous as she is, I must say I felt a little disappointed when I actually saw this doll in person. Where did my disappointment come from? Well, because in Latin America, black dolls were not in abundance of, even though we have plenty of black folks, and people like me of mixed heritage, different bloods in Latin America. For some reason, black dolls, again, were, at least when I was a child in the late 70s and early 80s, there was not an abundance of. I don't know how things are today. Maybe things have changed, but I recall as a child, I hardly ever saw black dolls. They just would not be on store shelves. I remember seeing once Barbie, Dee Dee Rockers, okay, Dee Dee's African American girlfriend, part of the band, in one store. And I nearly lost my mind because I couldn't believe that I saw in person a black doll. I was like, oh my God. Because again, I never really seen black dolls on shelves. The only type of black dolls that I ever saw in Peru growing up, well, rag dolls that they were sold at, at markets, and that people would make, again, rag dolls. But fashion dolls, this beautiful and this luxurious, no, I just didn't see them. Now, here's the part that I felt a little gripey about. Before I saw Golden Dream Christie in person in all her glory and exuberant beauty, I'd only known of her existence because of this little booklet. In this little booklet, okay, it's not the camera, okay, is that the booklet was printed blurry. It is printed blurry, so it's not your eyes and not the camera. Here in the little illustration, you can see clearly that the Golden Dream Christie doll has a toothy smile. Now, normally I prefer dolls that show teeth, okay? And the reason why I prefer dolls that show teeth is because they evoke happiness, okay? And this rendering of Golden Dream Christie won me over, But again, because this is the only artwork that I saw, okay? I didn't know what the doll actually looked like, So it wasn't until many years later, until the late 80s, when my family and I moved to the United States, that I learned that the lovely Golden Dream Christie did not sport a toothy smile, okay, but rather the sweet, soft, whispering lips that the Steffi head mold is known for. Okay, so that was about my only, little gripe. Is like, oh, I was really counting on seeing her smile. Nevertheless, this doll is absolutely gorgeous. She's, again, from head to toe, okay, absolutely gorgeous. What is there not to love? I mean, the only reason, why somebody wouldn't like, Golden Dream Christie I can think of is, well, being an avid racist who wouldn't be caught dead with a black doll in their collection. Okay? And, but that's the only reason why. I mean, look, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. She has this very disco look to her. Okay? And, again, she is stunning. She's stunning. I love her hair. I love her outfit. I love her jewelry. Everything about her. Again, what is there not to love? Also, I like to point out that Golden Dream Christie, okay, I believe she was also manufactured in Italy, okay, as I've seen Golden Dream Christie's boxes with Italian print on it. But I'll get onto that in another part of the series. Back to Christie. As you can see, she has the pretty feet with the toes nicely sculpted. Okay. She wears the superstar jewelry, okay, in copper. And her outfit, it's identical in design, you know, as her white counterpart, okay, Golden Dream Barbie, except that Golden Dream Barbie's outfit was in gold, while Golden Dream Christie was in copper, okay, a gorgeous copper, okay. As you can see, this at first sight, one might think this is a bodysuit. Not exactly. This is really a swimsuit with pants that is, a separate piece, and this, cape, okay, and the gauntlets, the fingerless gauntlets that in this doll is made of the same fabric as the cape. Now, there are other versions of this doll where Christie's gauntlets are not made of this sheer fabric, but instead they're made of this same copper solid fabric. So again, if your doll doesn't look like mine, like I always say, don't fret none. It's just because at the factories, well, they have to keep up production. So if they run out of one particular type of fabric, okay, use something else, but keep up production. Okay, so here she is. She comes with a hair arranger, okay, which is a clear piece of plastic to do this type of hairdo, okay, a couple of braids, a curling iron, which is of course a toy because this doesn't actually transmit heat, a comb, a brush, a hairstyling foam, and a couple of fashion hair combs. Okay, again, the artwork is mesmerizing. Okay, I can't say enough about it. Okay, she comes with all her little accessories, in this little baggie. Okay, and also she brings clear, strappy superstar era shoes. They're absolutely clear, transparent. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The doll also includes a peplum, okay, that can be used as a little over caper on her neck, okay, or around her waist, or on her head as a hat, okay. Again, this doll is simply exuberant, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I am totally nuts over her, And again, it's this is just part one, like I said, of a series on Golden Dream dolls, because I have many more factoids to bring you, and also surprises. Yes, a couple of surprises that I don't think anybody has thought of yet, or maybe they have but haven't shown anyone. Anyways, I believe I have taken enough of your time for now for this part one of the Golden Dream series, bringing you Miss Golden Dream Christie. I hope you've enjoyed my little video, okay? And please share, subscribe, and leave comments. Leave comments. I welcome them, and I enjoy reading them so very much. Should you have any additional information on these dolls that I may not be privy to yet, please share with us. Share with us. Okay. Again, thank you for watching. Okay. I love you all, my fellow brothers and sisters in doll, and have a happy Saturday. Bye-bye for now.